Hello everyone. In this video, you are going to do chapter number 4, Yuki and the Tsunami. Children, do you know what is tsunami? Tsunami is fast moving waves in the oceans caused by earthquake, volcanic eruptions, or by landslide. So in this chapter, you will find how a Japanese boy, Yuki, saved the lives of the villagers when the tsunami hits their village. Before starting the chapter, there is a get set activity. So let us find what is in this activity. This play is set in Japan. So this chapter is in the form of a play that is set in Japan. Here are some interesting facts about Japan. So let's find out these interesting facts. Number 1. The Japanese name for Japan is Nihon or Nippon, which means the sun's origin. This is one of the reasons why Japan is often called the land of the rising sun. Number 2. Japan is made up of 6,852 islands. The ancient warriors of Japan were known as samurai. Some of the well-known Japanese companies are Honda, Toyota, Sony, Canon, Toshiba, and Panasonic. Japan is the birthplace of several martial arts such as karate, judo, and sumo. Here in this picture, you can see the sumo wrestlers. Now here is one activity for you. Circle the names of 5 Japanese cities in the list below. Here some name of some cities are given to you and you have to circle the 5 cities that belongs to Japan. So let's start with the chapter. The people of a small village in Japan get ready to celebrate a good rice harvest. So in this play, the people of this village were getting ready to celebrate a festival, that is a good rice harvest. But Mother Nature has other plans in store for them. So let us find out what happens to them. Characters of the play are Yuki, a young Japanese boy, Yuki's father, Yuki's mother, first villager, second villager, and village boy. As the curtain opens, Yuki's parents and Yuki are outside their home. They are getting ready for a festival that night to celebrate a fine rice crop. They are carrying paper lanterns, baskets of food, flowers, and other kinds of decorations. So the play starts with Yuki's parents and Yuki. What are they doing? They are getting ready to celebrate a festival. Now Yuki hands a garland of silk flowers to his father. Father, I can't reach the branches of the tree. Will you help me please? So Yuki says his father that Father, I am not able to reach the branches of the tree. Please help me. And he hands over a garland of silk flowers to his father. Father takes the garland from Yuki. These flowers are very pretty, Yuki. Our friends and neighbors will see them tonight when we celebrate our rice harvest. And then father strings the flowers across the branches of a tree. Yuki, thank you, father. That is better. Eagerly, father, tell me again about grandfather. Then Yuki tells his father, please tell me again about grandfather. Father, everyone in our village remembers your grandfather. He was the one who taught us how to grow rice. Everyone respected him because he was so smart. So father tells Yuki that everyone in the village remembers him. Your grandfather was so smart. Everyone respected him. He was the one in the village who taught us how to grow rice. Yuki's mother stepped out of the house. First villager, village boy, and other villagers walk back and forth across the stage in small groups. They are decorating the village. Mother, there you two are. We have a lot to do before tonight. You know, if this is going to be a great celebration, then we better get to work. Mother tells them that we have a lot of work to do before tonight. because we are going to celebrate a great festival. So it's better to get to work. Father, Yuki and I were just talking about grandfather. Father tells mother that we were just talking about grandfather. Mother, yes, we all miss grandfather Yuki, but we remember him every day by doing the things the way he taught us. Mother tells Yuki that we all miss him, but we remember him every day and we do the things the way he taught us. Okay, dear, that's enough memories for today. Let's get cracking. What is the meaning of let's get cracking? Means let's start the work immediately. Yuki, you can work by yourself for a while. Mother tells Yuki that you can work yourself for a while. Father, I will come with you, dear. Then father tells mother that I am coming with you. Mother gives a basket of fruits to Yuki. Yuki, I want you to take this fruit basket to the sea and make sure that the fruits are washed, clean, and dried by the time I return. Mother walks off stage. Mother gives a basket of fruits to Yuki and tells her that go to sea and wash these fruits and dry them by the time I return. Father, you know how she gets worked up before a festival. Father tells Yuki that you know your mother gets tensed before a festival because she has lot of work to do. She's excited for the festival, but she's tensed because there's a lot of work to do. I had better go and help her. Quickly runs off stage after mother. Then father tells Yuki that I should go and help your mother. First villager, village boy, and other villagers have been walking back and forth across the stage behind Yuki and his family. Suddenly, Yuki feels the earth shake under his feet, but no one else seems to notice. What happened? Suddenly, Yuki feels the earth shake under his feet, but no one else seems to notice it. Yuki surprised. What was that? The earth moved. The earth moves again. The villagers drop whatever they are carrying and bend their knees as if trying to keep their balance. Now this time what happened? The earth moves again and the villagers drop whatever they have in their hands and they bend their knees as if they are trying to balance themselves. The movement stops and the villagers start laughing and relieved. After some time the movement stops and the villagers laughed. They thought that it was a fun and they relieved. First villagers, losing your balance there? Second villager, no way, I have the surefootness of a mountain goat. What is the meaning of surefootness of a mountain goat? An excellent balance of a mountain goat. You know how the mountain goats easily climb the mountains, keeping their excellent balance? So the second villager replied that I have that type of excellent balance. Yuki, seriously, wait, the earth moved under my feet. I think it was an earthquake. Yuki says that it was an earthquake. Earth moved under my feet. Second villager, we have not had an earthquake for a long time. What makes you think we are going to have one now? Second villager asks Yuki, why are you saying like this? We have not had an earthquake for a long time. First villager, you just don't know how to have fun, Yuki. Always working just like your grandfather. The first villager asks Yuki that you don't know how to have fun. You are just like your grandfather, always working. All the villagers pick up what they had dropped and start going about their business, again as if nothing had happened. Then the villagers pick up the things and they start doing their work, as nothing had happened. Yuki loudly, wait. Yuki looks at the back wall of the room and puts up a hand to shade his eyes. With the other hand, he points over the heads of the people in the audience. I saw the houses below move. Look, The sea has turned black. Now it looks like the sea is running backwards away from our village. To audience, now I remember what grandfather had said. The sea would turn black and run away from the shore just before a tsunami. Yuki tells the villagers that I saw the houses below move. Now look there, the sea has turned black, and it seems that the sea is running away from our village. Then he tells the villagers that I remember what grandfather has told. He tells them that grandfather has told that the sea would turn black and run away from the shore just before tsunami. All the villagers walk to where the Yuki is standing. Look, I have never seen anything like this before. Look how far the ocean has pulled back. We can see parts of the beach that we never saw before. So the first villagers were very excited to see everything that was happening. He says that I have never seen anything like this before. The ocean has pulled itself. Now we can see the parts of the beach that we have never seen before. Second villager. Yes, let's go to the beach right away. Imagine all the beautiful shells we will be able to find. We can string them together. Then the second villager suggests that yes, we should go to the beach because we will find their beautiful shells and we can string them together. As the villagers leave the stage to run towards the beach, Yuki waves his arms and tries to stop them. Wait, wait, everyone, come back. There is a terrible danger. My grandfather told me that this is just what happens before a tsunami. Yuki tries to stop the villagers. He tells them, please come back. There is a danger. My grandfather told me that this is just what happens before a tsunami. A tsunami is going to hit our village. Please come back. Second villager. What are you talking about, Yuki? All the villagers except the village boy leave the stage laughing to head for the beach. So all the villagers except the village boy run towards the beach. Yuki knows he has to find a way to get the villagers to move up the mountain quickly. Yuki knows that there is a terrible danger, so he thought of a plan to get the villagers back. Because he wanted all the villagers to move up the mountain quickly. He takes a log of wood from the fire in front of his house and runs to the side of the stage and pretends to set the rice stacks on fire. So what does he do? He takes a log of fire from the wood, log of wood from the fire, and runs towards the rice stacks and pretends that he is going to set them on fire. While he is doing this, the village boy sits down in front of the Yuki's house and watches him. Yuki touches the burning log to the rice crop in several places. So, Yuki burns the rice crop in several places. Then he runs to the front of the stage facing the audience. Yuki, fire, fire, everyone run to the mountain quick, throws down the burning branch and runs off stage. Then Yuki shouted, fire, fire, please help me, everyone run to the mountain. All the villagers are standing together on the top of the mountain, including Yuki, mother, and father. Everyone is panting, as if they have run a long distance on a hot afternoon. Everyone looks angry and upset. Now, all the villagers are standing together on the top of the mountain. Everyone is panting. What is the meaning of panting? Breathing heavily, as if they have run a long distance. Everyone is angry and upset too. Village boy steps forward and points to Yuki. Yuki is crazy. He set fire to the rice crop, to the rest of the villagers. He did it on purpose. I saw him. Then the village boy points to Yuki and tells the villagers that Yuki is crazy. He set fire to the rice crop. I saw him. He has done everything on a purpose. Yuki, look, look, points over the heads of the people in the audience. A tsunami. Then Yuki points towards the sea and tells the villagers to look towards the sea, that a tsunami has come there. All the characters on the stage claps each other's hands or hide their faces in their hands with fear. Now all the villagers gasp. What is the meaning of gasp? To hold the breath with open mouth. Claps. What is the meaning of claps? To hold the hands tightly. So clasp each other's hands tightly or hide their faces in their hands with fear. It was just how grandfather had described a tsunami. Everything he had said would happen has come true. So Yuki tells the villagers that this is the same the grandfather has described. First comes the earthquake, then the sea turns black and pulls away from the land, and then the tsunami comes and everything is swept away. Village boy sadly, our village has been swept away. It is gone. The tsunami took it away like it was never there. Village boy was very sad. He tells that our village has swept away. Yuki, I'm so sorry that I burned the rice stacks. I had to find a way to get everyone to the top of the mountain. Yuki tells the villagers that I am sorry that I burned the rice stacks, but I had no any other way. Everyone was running towards the beach and there was a great danger. And this was the only way to get everyone to the top of the mountain. I want to save their lives. Father, Yuki, you saved us all. First villager, you were right after all, Yuki. It was an earthquake. Father, tonight we were all going to celebrate our rice harvest. Now the father tells that tonight we were going to celebrate our rice harvest. But now the tsunami has destroyed everything, so we can't celebrate it now. Mother, now we will celebrate that all of us. Looks around, all of us are still alive. Now mother replies that we are still alive, we are all safe. So we will celebrate this. All the villagers cheer and congratulate Yuki and bow to him and his parents. So in this play, you learned that how Yuki saved the lives of the villagers with his intelligence. Really, Yuki is a clever boy. Thank you.